And in today's Midday Fix, an Emmy-nominated composer and multi-instrumentalist who has teamed up with a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee and Grammy-winning singer-songwriter, creating visual, gaming, and virtual reality experiences with the new album that they've created that we're hearing in the background here. Was created at Columbia College here in Chicago. Jon Anderson from the band Yes, who will be joining us in a second. And also Sean McKee, who is with us. Explain this project. I mean, this is a double album that you and Jon Anderson have completed, but you're going to be working with students on the mixing of it in a special process.
Right, we're going to be mixing it in surround sound. You know, Jon has done projects with students in schools before, like the Cleveland Youth Orchestra and the School of Rock, and I thought, you know, we're getting ready to mix this. Wouldn't it be great to go back to Columbia, which is my alma mater?
Mine too.
And and you know, bring something to the students to get involved in. So, you know, we do have our engineer Ryan Black that's working with us, but I contacted the folks at Columbia, and you know, they said, let's make a class out of this, and then we're going to be doing, you know, so the students will get to take part in the mix, learn about how it's being done. You know, there have been classic albums before that have been remixed in surround, but this is one of the first ones that's, you know, designed like that from the beginning.
Right. Jon, let me bring Jon in. Well, first of all, welcome. It's great to have you on with us today. Explain how this project, this mixing project, is different than other projects that you've been involved with in the past.
Well, most of all, the idea of surround sound is how we live. You know, we walk outside and the birds are singing over there and the music is over there. And I've always wanted to do something specifically for surround sound, because that's really where we're living these days. A lot of people have surround sound with their TVs now. And why not have music in your home that's sort of flying around the home a little bit? And it's sort of a magical explanation of the adventure of making music, really.
Now, you will actually be participating with the students at Columbia College here in Chicago via Skype. Well, talk a little about what your participation hands-on will be with the students.
Well, it's pretty unique in a way. It's a teaching experience for me. And for the teenagers, the students, to be able to come along on this very crazy, wonderful adventure making music and visualization of music. And it's something that me and Sean have been working on now for 5 years. And thankfully and very graciously, Columbia University are helping us by letting us come into their surround sound studio. And it's going to be a teaching experience for all of us, I think.
Sean, explain what it was like for you to be collaborating with Jon Anderson. I mean, you know, he's a legend. I'm you know, a little nervous talking to him.
Yeah,
I can imagine what it must be like, you know, in using your craft with him.
Yeah, I mean, Jon was, you know, yes, I listened to them growing up, so that was, you know, an incredible experience to meet him, and we just found that, you know, we liked what each other was doing. You know, this music that I've written and that we've written together, really I couldn't hear anybody else singing it, you know, but Jon, and he just happened to like what I'm doing, and so, you know, it just worked. Yeah,
talk to me a little bit about how you envision this experience for the students at Columbia.
Well, you know, because it's being done in surround, there, you know, part of this is going to be soundscapes, and so, you know, while there's, you know, traditional music, some of it is moods and soundscapes, kind of like cinematic, you know, you'd hear in a movie, and so that lends itself to a different way of thinking of where do you place instruments in a surround sound, you know, field. So it's not necessarily following any rules of mixing an album. We're going to kind of, you know, create new rules.
And Jon, if you could just talk to me a little bit about how the business has changed, how technology has changed, how recording and mixing an album has, I have to think, dramatically changed from when I bought my first Yes 8-track back in the day.
It's incredible. To be very honest, here we are talking through the internet, through the Skype system, and being able to talk around the world with different people. And over the last 15 years, I've been working with musicians around the world, Most of them, I don't know if I'll ever meet them, but I still make music with them. And that in itself, me and Sean getting together, making music, and we've only met maybe 3 or 4 times, but we make music almost every day, every week, over the past, as I say, many years. And I just think it's a modern feeling to work with young people because like I had that same experience with School of Rock. When School of Rock started,
Sure.
I go through with these young kids. They were amazing, and they taught me a lot of things.
Yeah.
And vice versa, I was able to teach them.
You can get more information on all of this by going to colum.edu or jonanderson.com. The great Jon Anderson, who's going to be appearing in the Chicago area in Waukegan soon. We'll keep you posted on that. Sean McKee, thank you very much, guys, very much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
We appreciate it. And we will be right back after this.